Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
Oh, I love you too damn much, Sam. I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Oh, Tyler, I was so afraid of losing you.
I'll be with you in a minute. Carla,
As long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Good luck in Florida, Tyler. Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long. There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Sir? Sir?
You can't go in there!
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second. It's not the girl in my visions. No, she's not the one. No, she's not the one.
You can't go inside.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
That's how my story ends. I failed. Just before... Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
You can't go in, sir.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope. Agatha?
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born. One whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
You're not really Agatha, are you?
No, you're right. Poor Agatha died in her apartment. We've simply borrowed her physical appearance to allow us to communicate with you.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouths of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo Child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
Here she is. Please, take care of her.
Perfect. You are no longer necessary. Fool. I can now eliminate you for good. Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly! Over here!
you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him. Where's the Indigo Child? What happened?
I was stupid. I gave her to Agatha, or rather to whatever thing it was that took her form. I saved her from the Oracle and then turned her over to the ones who'd been manipulating me the whole time.
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have... much choice. Let's follow him.
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Marcus! How did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
You're the ones who sent me that email on Kirsten, aren't you?
Normally, we never intervene directly, but it seemed necessary to help you see that Lucas wasn't really guilty of murder. We thought that you might ultimately help him in his mission.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are five to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must find the Indigo Child as quickly as possible. I suppose that they will bring her to a chroma source. That's where she will deliver her message and fulfill the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
Ah, that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. The one who brings the Indigo Child will have ultimate power for the next 10,000 years. We absolutely must get there in time to stop them.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours, the time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the orange and the purple clans will be waiting for you at Kushida. Must do whatever it takes to prevent them from uniting the child with the artifact. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later. An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna. Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio. Some batteries and an antenna to have any chance of this thing working. This'll work as an antenna for the radio. There we go. Should work now.
Two-thirds of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All of the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy and declare the dawn of a new era, just like he did with Noah's flood.
The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow. I wish... Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? Fields, forests, cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently. Frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated and we'd all have powers.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you. Give me the child.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear, like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
I'm the one who gave it to you, and I'm going to be the one who takes it away from you.
You're forgetting one small detail. There is a module in your cortex that allows us to control you. You are our puppet, human. Now dance.
save your woman, or you save the child. Make your choice.
Leave Carla alone. She's got nothing to do with all of this. Come and take me on if you've got the guts.
I'm going to make you a very generous proposition, Lucas. If you give me the child, I'll give you your life. You can live in our new world.
I don't want to live in your new world. You're going to turn all of humanity into slaves to serve the interests of your clan.
Well, actually, that is our plan. I'll give you 5 seconds to change your mind. After which, I kill your woman, and then I kill you. Make your choice.
Don't give him the child, Lucas!
That's right, nigga.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
And he still have his band just like the... Oh, Jesus. That's it.
My bed with gasoline. You think I wouldn't notice? Her mind's made up, the love is gone.
Oh, this is
trying to show us a sign that even if we thought it would last, the moment went past. My bones will break and my heart won't give. Oh, it hurts to live. And I remember Santa Monica. You left me to remain with all your excuses for everything. And I remember the time when you left for Santa Monica. I remember the day you told me it's over. It hurts to breathe. Well, every time that you're not next to me, her mind's made up, the girl is gone. And now I'm forced to say, I think I'm on my way. Oh, it hurts to live today. Oh, when she says, don't you wish you were dead like me? And I remember the day when you left for Santa Monica. You left me to remain with all your excuses for everything. And I remember the time when you left for Santa Monica. I remember the day you told me it's over. I wanted more than this. I needed more than this. I deserve more than this, but it just won't stop. It just won't go away. I needed more than this. I wanted more than this. I asked for more than this, but it just won't stop. It just won't go away. I remember the day when you left for Santa Monica. You left me to remain with all your excuses for everything. And I remember the time when you left it all behind. I remember the day you told me it's over. And I remember the day when you left for Santa Monica. You left me to remain with all your excuses for everything. And I remember the time when you left for Santa Monica. Yeah, I remember the day you told me it's over.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti.
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt that I can be much help. Because you can't locate the file, is that right? How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency.
A human sacrifice, of course.
Things are never quite this. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone. As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant.
The bird is such a unique animal.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
So, you see, for the roast chicken recipe, I take my little chicken and I got her. Oh, you there?
You got a lot of guts, Mr. King.
Right away.
Next. You think you're funny.